up, Wolverine fans? Brandon Crow here with you, kicking it live in my house. And this is the real Crow's Nest right here. This is B Crow's Nest, quarantine style. Today we got a fun chat for you. Coach Nielson, Dan Nielson of the women's basketball team, has scored 3 new recruits that we're going to talk with. So we're going to talk with Ray Falatea, Alina Talsinga, and Elena Tafisi today, and try and get their scoop as to why they chose Utah Valley. And then I think we got a little surprise for them. I think Coach Nielson's going to drop by and talk with them for a little bit. So it'll be a fun time to get to know these girls, welcome them in to the Wolverine family officially here. So come along with us as we chat with these 3 new recruits. All right, so congratulations on your commitment to come to UVU. This is kind of like an introduction for lack of a better way to do it, I guess, for the Wolverine fans to try and get to know you a little bit. So we'll start with you, Eliana. We'll just go one by one. Introduce yourself and then say where you're from, where your hometown is, and then what you've been up to.
My name is Eliana Tafisi. Nickname is E. I'm from West Jordan, Utah. I'm still attending Copper Hills High School. And I've been trying to get a workout every once in a while, every day, trying to get that. I don't know what to say.
Okay.
That's all I've been doing this quarantine.
How you been getting your workouts in?
Me and Ray work out at this gym called Lyonnais. So we do like a workout session over there and then like dribbling on the patio. Just trying to be creative, I guess.
Okay, perfect.
Before the gyms open up.
Excellent. Now, Ray, we'll go to you. A little brief intro.
Okay. My name's Ray Falatea. I'm from Sandy, Utah. I went to East High. I graduated from there. I transferred from Cal State Northridge. For fun, during quarantine, I've been working out too with Eliana and going to the park with my siblings and doing a lot of puzzles.
Ah, okay. What's been your best puzzle so far? How many pieces?
The best one we've done is 750, but right now we're working on one that's like 2,000 pieces.
2,000?
I'll keep you guys updated.
Oh, shoot. Look who dropped by.
Oh, what's up?
Oh, shoot.
I can't see who it is. Oh, hey,
Dan. We ambushed you guys.
Well, Coach, thanks for dropping by. First off, we'll check in. How you been doing?
I've been doing good. Just lots of recruiting until this week with the shutdown, and so trying to get some stuff done with the team. Been watching a lot of film, trying to get ready for next year. Been running a lot, trying to work out and actually get where I'm in decent shape again. I can't yell at these guys too much if I'm not working hard too. But just, enjoying some family time and trying to make the best out of things.
Excellent. You got any PRs as far as your running goes? What have you been doing?
I've been trying to go. So I'm not like the most athletic guy in the world, but I've always been able to like run for a distance, even at my current weight. So I've been running about like 6 miles a day doing that.
Oh. Wow.
Getting that going. So I've been getting faster and faster. So, and nobody's had to call an ambulance for me yet. So that's a positive.
So. Good for you, Coach. Good for you. Family healthy and everything?
Yeah, everybody's doing good. My 2-year-old's loving life because he's got people to play with all day and boss around. And my 3 daughters have realized that they're each other's only friends, so they actually like each other again. So that's a positive.
That's good. Well, we know you're a busy guy, Coach, but just wanted to drop in as this first official introduction for these girls to the Wolverine family, I guess. So if you want to go through and just talk a little bit about each girl and what really interests you as a coaching staff and wanting them to be a part of the Wolverine family.
Yeah, no, I'd love to. And these 3 are a huge reason why we're really excited about the future and what we're trying to build. And, you and I have talked about that a lot, we're not trying to do it fast. We're trying to get the right people and the right fit. And obviously you have to have talent. And So I'll start with Ray first, since she's already been in the program for a semester. Ray was a player we loved in high school and, had gone to Northridge, had committed to Northridge before we got the job at UVU, and we were really excited when she went to the portal and we were able to get her. And she spent this last semester kicking our butt on green team, on the scout team. The team, they all love her because they know she'll be good for us, but they all hated her too because she was getting buckets on everybody. But Ray's a physical guard. She can shoot it. She can drive it. And then, as like we've talked about, she can defend, and that's a big part for us. Next, I'll go with Lena. Lena, just like Ray, playing at East, they're used to winning. They're used to winning state championships, and they come from a winning expectation both on their club team and in high school. Lena, the thing we love about her, and she knows this, is just her versatility. She can play the 3 or the 4. She's very, very strong, great athlete. Her vertical is about 7 times what mine is. But she's just a tough, hard-nosed player, and we're excited to get her going because I think in the WAC she can create some real mismatch issues. And then Eliana, like I talked about, she's got those quick feet. She'll lock into you defensively, and she's just a fantastic passer. That's only going to help our team continue to increase, the trend. I was talking with Clint Berge today, our sports information director, and he was putting together a little article about some of the things we did this year for the first time. And one was, it's not a good thing for the past, but it's good for now. This is the first time ever that our teams had a positive assist to turnover ratio for a season, and did some really good things taking care of the ball and sharing the ball. And all 3 of these guys will help us with that. They're all great defenders, and I think they're going to help be a part of a lot of wins here at UVU.
Excellent. Real quick, while we have Coach here in this vulnerable position, girls, we'll just go one by one. Why did you want to choose to come play for Coach and UVU? Ray, we'll start with you.
A lot of reasons. I wanted to come back to home, back closer to home, but the coaches made a really easy decision to come to UVU though, because they're so welcoming and wanting, and they just made me feel like family from the jump. So that was nice.
Excellent. Eliana?
Yeah, I like the environment. When I went to on my official visit, they were all just family friendly, and it just felt like home. And it's close to home too, so that's a plus. And yeah.
All right, I know we just met, but I feel like I can call you Lena. So Lena?
Yeah, you can call me.
What about you?
I chose UVU because sorry, what?
No, what about you? Go ahead.
Did you say something? Sorry. Oh yeah, I chose UVU because of the coaching staff. That was the number one thing that really stood out to me. All of them were so welcoming, like Ray said, and the fact that they all coached together, at BYU, and I felt like they all knew me differently. I could touch personally with all of them, and then how Dan always brings up how he wants to change the program because they don't have UVU's women's program wasn't that good. Be a part of it when it comes up.
Excellent. Well, Coach, have you gotten any word yet? Anything as far as when you guys can really start to do anything else?
Not right now. Obviously, kind of it's a day-by-day thing. We'd love to get the UVU back open, especially, so these 3 and our other local players can get in and get some workouts. Still be smart with things. Before they shut down the UVU, we were doing 5-player workouts and sanitizing everything and trying to keep everybody safe. But it is good. The problem itself isn't good, but we love that we do have local players around that want to get in there because that was one of our goals when we took over, was keeping local talent at home, that hadn't been happening. And so the fact we can ask this question with these 3 that would be at the gym, tomorrow morning if we could open it is great. We're really hoping that at the very latest we can get in there by that summer semester, that second block, which is when we have workouts, scheduled when, Eliana and Lena would be starting school as freshmen, and we're able to start working out with the team a little bit. That would be perfect. We would take that if we could get it. But, we also have to be smart, have to be responsible, and we'll do what we can. But, every week I talk with Jared Sumption, our AD, about kind of where we're at with things and trying to strike that balance of being able to continue to get better, but also taking care of our players' health and the community's health and doing our part to do that. So all of our players, we Zoomed with them earlier this week. I know all of them are working out hard on their own at home, finding ways to get things done, and we'll be as ready as we can be once we can get back in the gym together.
What's been the homework like for the athletes?
The big thing is what we've been telling them is obviously, work on their skills, ball handling, shooting as best they can. But the big thing is being able to show up in shape, I think, is more just their conditioning. I understand outdoor courts and all that, you can only do so much, but make the most of that, but come in and don't have to take a month to get into shape. Be ready to go. Because that's one thing we can do. We live in a beautiful state that has great weather. We can get out and I know if I can get out there and run 6 miles, these guys can get out there and do something. So we'll hold them to that. But I think that's the big thing, is just staying, mentally focused on what we're trying to be ready for once we can get in the gym, and then staying connected as a group, where we don't lose touch and we're all kind of working toward the same thing.
All right, Coach, before we let you go, we know we can't have an interview without having some sort of pop culture Office reference. So do you have any homework or shows or episodes that these three girls need to go watch?
See, I don't know what these guys, like Ray's come by and seen me watching The Office before. Eliana and Lena, if they don't watch it a lot now, they'll see it on in my office a ton.
I like The Office.
You do?
Yeah.
See, I knew there's a reason why I liked you. But I do have a success story. So beginning of the year, Maria, our point guard, Maria Carvalho, she comes in, she's like, "Coach, I just don't get this show." I'm like, it's because you're foreign. Like, you just don't get it. And she's like, "It makes no sense. It's so awkward. It makes me uncomfortable." And I kid you not, by the end of the year, she came in while I was like watching it all the time. And by the end of the year, she's like, "Coach, I really like it." And then like a few days ago on quarantine, she texts me of herself watching it. She's like, "I love this show now." I'm like, I got you.
There you go.
But it's one of those things. These guys all know, like, when it comes to basketball, I take it, really seriously and how we progress. But if you're not enjoying things, it can make life hard. So I like to laugh. I like to joke around in the right situations, and The Office strikes the right balance for me. So I enjoy watching it. So
excellent. Now, girls, do you have a suggestion for Coach?
Like a show suggestion?
No.
Show or movie?
Yeah, Ray, give me a show I need to watch.
Have you watched New Girl? New Girl
Yes.
reminds me of The Office.
Yeah, New Girl's hilarious. I've seen that.
That's my suggestion. So.
There you go.
I feel like it's hard to find something that you haven't watched.
Yeah.
That's my thing. Like, like these three don't know, but anytime I come on with Brandon, he asks about like what movies I watch. I'm not a big movie guy, but like when I sit and watch film or do stuff at night, like I have a show on. So like I've watched a lot of shows, and it also dates how old I'm getting older because I've had time to watch a lot of shows. So there's not a lot I haven't watched.
All right, we'll try and think of something. We'll let you know. All right. Well, any last words you want to say, Coach, before we let you go?
No, just really excited about these three, and Eliana, Lena, Ray, we love you. Thanks for hopping on with Brandon. He does a great job supporting us. So make sure you're nice to him. And just excited to get these guys down here. They've all known each other from outside of basketball. They'd all consider each other family already. And you'll see at our games this year that we'll have a significantly bigger crowd thanks to these three. I know that. So just excited to get on the court with them. So
excellent. Well, stay safe, stay healthy, Coach.
All right, thanks, Brandon. We'll talk to y'all later.
Adios.
See you, ladies.
Bye.
All right. Well, ladies, he brought up an interesting point that I wanted to bring up with you. Who knew each other first?
Me and Ray played together at East. I don't know, but I've always known when I broke my tooth in like 6th grade, 7th.
Oh yeah, I chipped Alina's tooth. Yeah, I remember that.
Wait. What is the story?
We were playing a game. It was, what grade were we in? 7th or 8th?
Yeah, about then. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a game, and I was playing against E, and I went up for a layup, and I think her elbow or something hit my tooth.
Yeah, it was my elbow.
Yeah, and my tooth cracked in half. This one, it cracked in half, and it didn't hurt. But once I saw my tooth in my hand, I started crying.
Oh no!
I was being so.
No.
It's okay.
Elliot, that was you? I never knew that.
Yeah, that was me, and I never knew it was you that broke it.
It was me. Sorry.
Okay. So yeah.
So, was that before you guys were friends, or did that make you guys friends?
No, that was way before.
No, we were.
Yeah.
We've all like kind of grown up playing against each other in AAU.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We just became friends through that, I think. I don't really know.
Kind of. I think we all hated each other low key.
Yeah, I remember Ray telling me that she hated me.
Yeah.
Yes. I became friends with Lena when I came to East.
Yeah.
When did I become friends with you?
I don't remember, but I think it was definitely through basketball.
With Eliana. Eliana, what about you? What was your earliest memory of basketball?
Probably junior jazz when I started. I don't know. I think when I was in elementary, but that was when I. Okay. That was when I like really like started.
I can't hear
And
you.
do I keep going?
Oh, did you have any family member, anybody that helped you along?
Most definitely my parents, especially my dad. He really pushed me into basketball, and I really liked it too. So.
Now, did you also play volleyball? Didn't you?
Oh, not me.
No?
I think that's Alina.
Yeah, that was me.
Alina, you play volleyball.
Yeah.
So, what was volleyball your first love compared to basketball?
Oh, no. I hate volleyball.
You hate volleyball, okay?
Yeah. I only played because, like, I don't know why I even played. It was fun, but,
Do you use anything that you learned in volleyball to help you in basketball?
No. I think that it helped me jump, though, because, like, actually, no. Everything from basketball went to volleyball.
Gotcha.
Could you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Now, Eliana, you were track and field, right?
Well, actually, this year was supposed to be my very first year, but since COVID started, I don't know why they put that on. I don't remember putting track and field on my thing, but I was ready. I was ready to go this year.
That's all that matters.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yes, I did do track and field.
All right, cool. Now, Ray, what about you?
My first memory of basketball?
Yeah.
I would say junior jazz too. I started with my sister when we were 6 or 7. I was 6 or 7. She's younger. I just remember having the color bracelets, and that's who you guarded, whoever had the same color bracelet as you.
Okay.
I just remember that made the sport so much easier. And I sucked at basketball at first. I was very out of control. Still am now, but kind of got the hang of it. And I got into it because both my parents are really big on sports. More so my dad. Well, my mom played basketball, so she loves it. And my dad just really wants all of us in sports. So does my mom. But my dad was mainly the one that pushed us and got us to where we are now.
Cool. Now, one minor detail or fact, I guess, I also came from Northridge, so I am a former Matador like you.
Hey.
So I was actually born and raised about 15, 20 minutes away from Northridge in Santa Clarita. So I don't know if you ever went to Six Flags or anything, but that's where I'm from.
Yes, I have been to Six Flags.
Yeah. So,
Cool,
nice,
wow.
nice to see a fellow Matador, even though we were there for only a year each. So good times. Well, girls, I know you're busy, but we'll just finish off with a couple quick questions. Lena, what are you doing personally to try and stay active during this crazy time?
I have brothers, and they like went and got all these benches and weights and bars and stuff. They went and put it in our garage, so we have like a weight room outside. And so I've been working out. I just finished working out when you guys called, and I have the keys to our church. I'm not allowed in there, but every time I go, I get yelled at from my bishop. But he lets me shoot around for like an hour. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I go running with my sister. My sister's like freaking crazy running, so she like trains me to run.
Via?
Well, that's good.
Yeah, she's over here. She's telling me to mention her.
All right, shout out to Lena's sister. All right, Eliana, what about you?
She said hi.
What have I been doing?
Yeah.
I do we do like video chat or video Zoom calls to my old coach, and we just do dribbling workouts. Or I go to the elementary school because I don't have a gym and they have hoops over there, so I try to use that when it's not windy. And like I said in the beginning, like going to Lione, which is the gym that me and Ray go to, and trying to get stronger. And that's it.
Ray, anything special that you're doing?
I go Lione with Eliana, like she said. It's about every day except for on Sundays. And then we have a park right next to us, and it has like a field and a big outdoor basketball court thing. So we go play basketball and do like workouts over there. And then my dad has been taking us lately to Westridge, or to it's his work. It's like a academy for troubled youth, but they have a weight room there, and he's been taking us and doing our workouts there too. So that's been hard, but it's been fun.
Do you have a favorite workout or drill?
Basketball?
Yeah.
Probably just like I don't like just shooting drills. Any shooting drill.
Okay. What's your favorite spot in the court?
My favorite spot? The corners.
Okay.
I like the
Do you have a special like workout that you like, or a drill that if coach tells you to do that you could do that all day?
Me?
Yeah.
Or Lino? I really like ball handling workouts because I'm not a very good shooter, but I'm better at ball. I'd rather do ball handling and passing than be the shooter.
Fair enough.
I do like finishing drills too.
Oh no, we need to switch because my handles are freaking horrible and I hate ball.
No, it isn't.
Yeah, Eliana's passes are so nice.
Oh my, thanks, seriously.
Thank you.
Lena, what about you? What's your favorite workout? You just said you just got done working out. Your brothers hit you pretty hard, or do you hit them pretty hard with the workouts?
Oh no, we do way different workouts because I can't do what they do. So like, yeah, we do different times. So are you asking about like basketball workouts or
whatever type of workouts, basketball or anything else?
I like finishing drills like Eliana said because I can't shoot.
So I like getting to the hoop, yeah.
Okay. Your sisters look like they're about ready to film like a TikTok video in there with you.
They're always in here. I can't wait to move. I can't wait. Yeah.
And I'm gonna be in your room all the time, Lena.
Yay. We're gonna be roomies.
All right. Well, before we finish off with the hard question, a couple softballs for you, Lena. What's your favorite show that you've been watching during the quarantine?
Naruto. Well, I've finished Naruto so many times.
I
so.
love Naruto.
Yay. Well, yeah, Naruto and Money Heist.
Naruto and what?
Naruto and Money Heist.
Oh, okay. Right on. And what about music? Anything you've been listening to on repeat?
Yeah, so I've been listening to old school music like this whole quarantine.
And what is old school to you?
Like Luther Vandross.
Okay.
I've been listening to them like all day today. Yeah.
Nice. I can
Like
respect
when I
that.
work out, I listen to old school music, and all my siblings hate it.
Hey, Luther Vandross, he's legit. He's great.
Yeah, that's nice.
Right on. Ray, what about you? What's been your go-to show? You told Coach you wanted to watch New Girl. You've been watching New Girl a lot?
No, my mom has, and I've just been home and I watch it with her sometimes, and it's really funny. But my show that I've been watching is The Walking Dead.
Oh.
I slept way too late watching that show.
So those zombies and stuff, it doesn't bother you at all?
No.
Okay.
I think it's cool.
And what about music? What's been on your playlist lately?
Same with Lena, older songs.
So you've been listening to Luther Vandross too?
No, I don't know who that is. More like Tupac and like Ice Cube. Like that's what me and my siblings are listening to all day today.
Okay, so a little bit harder than Lena. Okay, but that's some homework for you there, Ray. I might check in on you, see if you can bust out some Luther Vandross on us.
Ray, I'm gonna send you a song after this.
Send me a song.
Okay.
All right, what's your favorite Ice Cube song?
Oh, I have to look at it because I'd never listened to Ice Cube until today.
What?
Oh my. Hold on. It was a good day, that song.
I knew you were going to say that.
All right, okay.
You
Next time you go back to California, we'll have to take you to Fat Burger so you can sing the song talking about Fat Burger.
Oh, what? Okay.
There's a burger joint in LA called Fat Burger that he talks about hitting up.
In the song.
So we're guaranteed going there?
Yeah, we'll talk to Coach about that. But Eliana, what about you? What's been your go-to show?
I also watch The Office, so that's my go-to. But I recently finished the show called Outer Banks. It's on Netflix.
Oh my gosh.
Gosh, you watched it? Nani watched it too. I haven't watched it yet. I want to watch it, but I feel like
Is it
I
good?
can't.
It's pretty good. I don't know. You have to watch it for yourself.
Who's your favorite character on The Office?
On The Office, definitely Dwight.
What's your favorite Dwight moment?
But all his moments. I don't know. You can't put me on the spot like that. I don't know.
Can't think of it.
No. But he's just a funny guy. Or a funny actor.
Do you have a favorite episode?
My favorite episode. No.
Just all of them, huh?
But it's just, yeah.
Okay. What about your playlist? Who's on your playlist?
I would say my friend just showed me an artist. Her name is Elle Varner. She's pretty good. But I'm also old school like them. Like Ray and, you know.
Okay. So give me a little taste of the old school vibes you've been going on.
Like, well, it's not really that old. I don't know. Like Chris Brown or
Chris Brown's old school?
For
Like
me.
For our generation, he kind of is.
Oh,
Old school
Old
R&B.
music, yeah.
Some of them, the older ones.
all right. Well, that makes me old school because I'm the same age as Chris Brown. Good times. I don't even know how to respond to that. I feel like super old now. All right. Well, we'll finish it out with one last question before Eliana before Lena gets her TikTok video going. Lena, what are you looking forward to at UVU the most?
Honestly, being roommates with Ray and Eliana. Like, that's probably the biggest thing. And playing basketball. I miss playing basketball, like games and stuff and practices. Like, this quarantine sucks.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if the whole school is ready for you three to be the power trio as far as roommates go.
Yeah. I'm excited. What are you guys doing?
All right, Ray, what about you? What are you looking forward to the most?
I have not played basketball in a very long time, so I'm just really excited for that first game to be back on the court. And I'm also excited for like the memories with having these two. The team is cool right now, but it's gonna be so much fun.
I know, I'm excited.
Eliana, what about you?
Oh, all the parties we're gonna. Just kidding. No. No, I'm excited to play basketball too, and to roommate with these two.
Excellent. Well, Ray, Eliana, Alina, thank you for taking the time to be with us. Congrats again on coming to UVU. We look forward to seeing you girls in the fall.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, stay safe, and we'll talk with you soon.